Earth to Jenna, recording everywhere. Earth to Jenna. Earth to Jenna.
Hey.
Guys, today Jenna is your main... You know what, guys? Welcome back to the Sidetracked podcast. Today we have your main host, Jenna.
That's right. I'm bringing the fire today.
Jenna G is bringing the fire today, and we have her sidekick co-host, Andrew TMI. What?
And the crowd goes mild.
The crowd goes really mild.
Actually, no, you guys are the best.
Yeah.
Everybody's the best.
Everyone's so the best.
Everybody's so the best. You're all so the best. Thank you so much for tuning in.
I did not do my homework this week. Well, okay, here's the thing. I filmed an episode 2 days ago, so I don't really have much to say, but Jenna has a lot to say. So today I'm going to be like the responder, which sometimes are the best episodes where I'm just responding to things because I'm so quick and witty.
You are, absolutely. And I'm really looking forward to it. I just need to give one quick shout out before we start. My girl, Kaylee.
Kaylee.
I'm obsessed. I know I can't say the F word in the first few seconds of the video, but
Right.
like I'm Kaylee, I'm obsessed with you.
She'll see this in about 2 weeks.
She is such a queen.
Mm-hmm.
I followed her on Instagram and she followed me back.
Really?
I was like,
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, like I feel like we're kind of like friends.
Yeah,
now.
she's joining the Sidetracked universe.
Oh, absolutely. Friend of the show.
Did you watch... Did I send you last episode? I know it hasn't gone live yet.
No.
So we talked about the Sidetracked universe.
Oh, I love that.
And how we want to start cameos and like people can request anyone like Caesar, my brother, you,
Oh,
Kaylee,
my gosh.
Haley, Morgan. Well, I would have to rope Morgan into that.
Wait,
Be
a
like,
cameo
Morgan.
like a cameo like that you pay for?
Sam, but like Sam also wouldn't do it.
Like the app cameo, are you saying? Or
yeah,
like,
this is fake because no one's actually gonna do it.
Oh, I'll do it.
I mean, me and you will do it.
We should just do it. We should make a little song for everybody who requests.
And you want to know what else we should do? I've actually
What?
been meaning to propose this to you. Mm-hmm. So you know how it's like hard to get monetized on Snapchat, and I did it because I had
Yes.
connections. We can't turn it because you're only allowed to have like one person per account technically.
Yeah.
Because I asked them back when me and Sam were doing it, and they're like, no, like just start your own. We should use my monetized one as the sidetracked,
one.
and we could both just
Andrew,
post.
I would so do that.
And like, I mean,
There's something non-threatening about posting on Snapchat.
yeah, because
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, because only losers use Snapchat. Me, I'm a loser.
I'm people.
I'm people.
That would be really fun.
Guys, okay, so go follow my Snapchat. It's it'll be in the description. I think it's Andrew TMI10. I think it's Andrew TMI10. And that I'm not going to change the name because then I think you lose you lose the monetization or whatever. But go follow it. We'll try it out. We'll post
Yeah,
there
why
and we'll
not?
see.
Speaking of posting, Andrew and I, okay, so we're going to make a TikTok after this for my account because Andrew's got hacked by Farrah Bren. Go leave hate.
No, yeah, literally.
We've acquired
Our very
a
first Lubu, guys. We're gonna unbox it. I think we've talked about Lububus on here, right?
We have talked about them. I said that I wanted one, and actually, when we were talking about that, my beautiful coworker Serena was watching that episode, and she said, "Listen, I got an offer you can't refuse." And she offered me. She fought the battle. She has a whole. You should see her
Serena.
spreadsheet of how to get Labubus. She ended up getting 2.
Okay.
And she offered
She only
me
got 2 and she
this-
gave us one?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Because she opened one and it was the one she wanted.
Serena.
Serena, we love you.
Guys, say thank you, Serena. But we're going to make a TikTok on Jenna's TikTok opening that. And I just
We'll
want
put
to
my
say...
TikTok maybe down below. It's Wonky Eye Princess. I don't know if I should change the
No,
name.
that's funny. We love that. Because like then, think of when you're famous. People are going to be like, oh, like, do you watch Wonky Eye Princess?
Oh my God, like I love Wonky.
Yeah, that'll be good. I
Wonky
think you should
will
keep
be.
that. But that's the thing with Lubu is that I feel like I can never get into because it now like it's almost like a show that it's too far in. You don't want to start because like you don't know where to start. Like at least with the show there is a starting point. You know, season 1, episode 1. With
Sure.
Labubus, I don't know how to jump on that train.
Well, maybe we can do a little research before we do the unboxing. I mean, this
look.
is like, I think this is right now, the macaroons are the most popular line right now.
This statement has got me in trouble recently, but I'm really bad at research.
Okay.
I'm really bad at planning and research. So
Okay, well, I can help,
okay.
I guess. Or we could just fucking open it and see what we get.
Yeah, well, we're gonna open that, but I'm saying if we ever get into Labubus and like
Yes.
get new ones, how are we gonna do that?
I don't know.
I don't
Serena.
know. Serena.
She's gonna have to help us.
You guys, make sure if you're listening on an audio platform, although I know we're still not posting there, But when you listen to this back when these are posted, leave it a 5 stars. It really, really, really helps us. And guys, I'm sick and tired of everyone commenting, why aren't these posted on audio platforms? Because I've explained it every episode. So
I know,
watch
but
the
I feel
fucking
bad.
episode. Watch the damn episode and you'll know. I love you all.
feel so bad. I love the Spotify
It's tough love.
army.
Me too. And the Apple Music and everyone. It's tough love, guys.
We should have a battle of the fans, like Tornado Alley versus Spotify army
Yeah.
versus side chicks.
Okay, but with the Venn diagram, what if some of them fall in the middle? They gotta pick a side.
They're well, you're like an ultimate play. You get to choose your side if you're Tornado Alley and Spotify.
That would be really good. I definitely get like pinning Tornado Alley against Spotify listeners. That's really,
I love that.
Yeah, I get that. But you guys, listen, we are not with the same producers and management. In fact, we don't have producers anymore. I don't want to say drop them. That's harsh, but we parted ways, and now me and Jenna are the producers, and we are with another agency. So there's just a huge transition period. I did not realize how much work goes into a transition like this. To me, it's just like we started a dumb little podcast, but it is like a big thing behind the scenes. So while they're transitioning, there's a whole lot of logging in and verifying and all this. So it's just taking a while before we can post them on audio platforms again. Okay, so everyone
But we
just
definitely will.
relax. They're gonna be
And we're kind of like, well, you guys are experiencing with us like the growing pains together. Like we're producing the show now.
Yeah.
Which I'm so happy about. I'm actually really excited.
I mean, we kind of always.
I know, but
we would just like pull ideas from the outline,
but it's almost like we're flying from the nest.
It's completely ours now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Completely ours. It's gonna be exciting.
Sorry. Go ahead.
It's gonna be exciting. And then I think I just said. So I don't. Yeah, I just.
No, we're filming at Andrew's for the first time today. I love it.
Yeah, we're at my apartment, guys. Do you like my TV? I found that this is actually.
That's so cool.
This is a 3-hour-long YouTube video. It's not even one of those picture TVs.
That's so crazy because it looks better than my picture TV.
It matched the vibe. But you guys, so speaking of visuals, for those of you who are visual watchers watching on YouTube, please make sure you leave a comment. Thanks, Serena. Spell her name however you want. Are you in Tornado Alley? Just comment a period. Anything. Comment anything, guys. It helps so much. Let's try to get this episode more comments than any of our episodes ever. Except maybe our Tarte giveaway one, because that might be hard to beat. But you know what? Maybe you guys will pull through. What can I clickbait this title with so they'll click it?
I got liposuction.
Do you think people would click that?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
It was the first thing I thought of.
Why did you think of that first? Looking at me. Why'd you think of liposuction first?
You should.
I shit.
You should. Ad break. Ad break.
Ad break. Okay, thank you very much.
So anyway,
okay, I have nothing to say. Let's go, Jenna.
Oh well, I want to kind of talk about our night last night because Andrew came over. Mm-hmm. We had a barbecue. Yeah. Joe and I, just for us three.
It was fun.
And it was so fun. We had a little barbecue, had a little dinner. Andrew and I played, so we were going to play Fortnite, but it needed a big update. So we ended up playing It Takes Two. And we had so much fun, Andrew. Can you, you can't deny that.
No, I know. That's why, there's certain things I want you to do differently today that I'm not going to say so that we could play again.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Guys, but, Jenna sometimes has other plans other than me, and it's like...
I invited you.
Yeah, but I want to play It Takes Two.
Yeah, but we can do that after.
We're almost going to beat it.
I know. We've been, stretching this out over, years.
Yeah, no, we started probably 2 years ago.
We had so much fun. We were hooting and hollering.
Yeah.
If we streamed that, us playing last night...
That's what I'm saying. And we can, because we've played it over 2 years, we really can stream it again. It's like we're playing it for the first time. Definitely. I do think our next journey, once this podcast really settles, and we're really, I feel like we're really getting in the flow of things, but, now we have this move, the transition. I guess we're not. But once it settles, I think streaming is our next journey.
Definitely.
And I think Joe can be more involved with that too, because he would love
Definitely. And yeah, so we played it. We were screaming at the top of our lungs. It was so much fun. And you know what? I went to bed and Andrew, are you listening to me?
I'm listening to you.
And I went to bed last night and I thought to myself how grateful I am to have Andrew as my brother-in-law.
For real?
Yeah.
You thought that?
Yeah, because out of all of the outcomes of life, Like, I just got so lucky to have
I could have
you.
been straight.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
That would have been really crazy.
Yeah.
Would you rather me be a girl? Like, if you could, like,
No.
rewind time, would you rather Joe have a sister?
No,
No?
definitely not. Because also, I'm special in your family, too, because I'm the
Because
only
you're Jewish?
girl.
Oh. Yeah.
Because I'm Jewish.
I don't know.
That, too, I think that's a little less relevant in this scenario.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we're so lucky to have a Jew in the family.
Yeah.
But, yeah. No, I would not rather you be a girl. I have enough girlfriends.
Yeah, and we talked about this last episode. I know it hasn't aired yet, but if I close my legs enough, I have a basically.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like
no, it's the same thing.
it's the best of both worlds. Like, if you want opinions on an outfit, I could just close my legs.
Exactly. So it's just like having a sister-in-law.
I'm a aphrodisiac. What is it called? Hermaphrodite.
Oh my God! Remember when like that was the thing back in the day that
Lady Gaga.
Ciara and Lady Gaga. I believed it. Not Lady Gaga, but like with Ciara.
You're like, I'm too big of a fan of Lady
Ciara?
Gaga.
Ciara, this beat is automatic.
Supersonic. Sierra.
And everyone said the song Goodies was about her like old genitalia being in a jar.
Oh. Wait, that's ringing a bell because I was going to say I don't remember that, but that part rang a little bit of a bell.
Yep, a wee bit of a bell. So, Andrew, I received, this is serious now, okay?
Oh, okay.
I received a DM from a fan.
Okay.
Okay? She submitted a request for advice on the episode that you and Morgan filmed.
Yes.
And it's time for her redemption arc. This segment is called Maddie's Redemption.
Her name's Maddie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we say her real name?
Maddie, I am so sorry.
Can I just read what she said first?
Yeah. Because first I want to say I got blasted. That episode has like 200,000 views. Me and Morgan got blasted with comments about this.
And I totally get where you were coming from. So this fan wrote in and she explained how she no longer wants to trade services with her sister-in-law.
Did you really know what that meant?
And I wasn't sure. I mean, I was listening along with you guys, but Andrew and Morgan thought it meant like sharing Netflix services.
Well, we were guessing.
No, it made sense. Like, I get what you guys were saying. But I guess I did think of it the other way first.
Here's what I'm thinking. I think a lot of the people saw comments of what it actually meant, and then were like, "Oh, guys, it means this." There's no way that many people knew what trade services meant.
Did they dogpile?
They dogpiled.
Okay,
They're
I'm
sheep.
so sorry.
You guys are all sheep.
Yeah, you guys are fucked up.
Yeah, you guys are fucked up sheep. And
sheeple, wake up, sheeple.
Yeah.
Anyway, she did DM me.
Okay.
And we need to give Maddie a chance here.
Yeah.
Hey, Jenna, Andrew fucked up my question on the podcast with Morgan. Laughing emoji. Still love him, though. Laughing emoji. My question was about trading services with my sister-in-law. The box wouldn't let me give much more detail. She's a hairstylist and I'm a dog groomer. I haven't been happy with her doing my hair for a long time, so I no longer want to trade grooming her dogs for doing my hair. How do I, quote unquote, break up with her gently and let her know I will no longer groom her dogs for free? Thanks. Love your podcast.
Send her this episode.
What?
Right? Just send her this episode.
So, well, yeah, I mean, that's one solution for sure.
Okay, so wait, what is it?
So she is a dog groomer.
Okay.
Her sister-in-law is a hairstylist, and she's not been happy with the way her hair's coming out lately. Okay. And they do each other's, like she does she grooms the dog for free, and she gets her hair done for free.
Okay, so
That doesn't seem like an even trade, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
I think so.
How much does it cost to groom a dog?
For them, too, it's with tip and everything, it's like $200.
Oh, shit. Okay,
You know, it's crazy.
Okay.
There's only one solution here.
Let's hear it.
Well, there's part A and part B.
Sure.
Shave either your head or the dog. Like, that's it.
That is so true. What's she going to do when you have no hair?
Yeah, you can either shave your head or shave the dog. And, flip a coin. You don't know which one it's going to be.
So you're saying, shave the dog so that, she gets the dog back. It looks so bad that she doesn't want to take them to you anymore.
No, if the dog doesn't have fur, it doesn't need to get groomed. If you don't have a head of hair, you don't need to.
But she's the one grooming the dog. Her sister-in-law's dog.
I see. Okay, so shave your head.
Shave your head.
Britney Spears style.
Shave your head. I did compose a little text for you to explain. Maddie, take out your phone. Okay?
You made a text?
I made a text for Maddie to write to her sister.
Okay, chat Jenna GPT.
Jenna GPT.
Wait, that's a good name for like an advice.
Oh,
Jenna GPT.
Jenna GPT.
There you go.
That's my name. Anyway, so Maddie, take out your phone, open up your sister-in-law, start composing this text word for word. Listen to me, Maddie, okay? Hey! Exclamation point.
Right.
I want to try something new with my hair, so I'm going to start seeing a new stylist. I'd still be happy to groom your dog at a discounted rate. Love you. Can't wait for Thanksgiving this year. I'm trying out a new corn casserole recipe. LOL. It should be a crowd pleaser. And then the cowboy hat emoji. Now, let's break this down. Okay, Andrew? You listening to me?
Okay.
First of all, she gets it out of the way quickly. I'm going to go start seeing a new hairstylist. I will still groom your dog at a discounted rate. Maddie, you got to take the loss here. You have got to take the loss. You need to offer her a discount. You can't just go back to charging full price.
Yeah.
You know? Or else you're going to deal with, like, your brassy streaks or whatever that she gives you. Like, you have to.
Or she can be honest about what she doesn't like about her hair, and maybe her sister-in-law can fix it.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that she maybe already tried that.
Okay. So we'll say she tried that.
For the sake of the storyline.
Yeah.
And then the Thanksgiving thing kind of just diffuses the situation.
It's to change the subject so she forgets.
Yeah.
She's like, she's pissed, and then she's like, wait.
To me, this is like a perfect text.
Okay.
Try it out, Maddie. Let us know how it goes. I'm invested in this story. And you have to offer her a discount. You can't just start charging. She's your sister-in-law.
I was even gonna say, like, just do it for free. I mean, if it's family.
Yeah. Well, it seems like she doesn't want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's fine.
That's fine too. Okay, so yeah, we're
fine. It's
we're
a lot of
staying on
work.
track here.
Yeah.
We're not getting sidetracked right now. Okay, so
it would be like if I was a YouTuber and we didn't do this podcast,
right,
and I was like, oh, Andrew can edit. He can just edit all my videos. He's family, right? Like, no, it takes a lot of time and work.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it is, yeah, okay, no, you're right. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, offer her a discount, or you can make up some other lie, but I would go with that.
Yeah, I just feel like you got too into it too quick.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I feel like it was like, hey, sister-in-law, and then you just like said it.
Yeah, you have to be upfront. What are you gonna do?
Just like maybe
say the
ease
Thanksgiving
into
thing first.
Yeah, say the Thanksgiving thing first, then like throw it in there, and then like I'm testing out a cornbread casserole for this Thanksgiving. Also testing out a new hairstylist, and then but the casserole's so good.
That would be another, like, this is a good layer. I'm glad you bring this up. Like, sandwich it in between two Thanksgiving recipes.
Yeah, and then when she's like gets mad, be like, "What are you talking about?" Like, just gaslight her.
Right. What are you?
Just be like,
What do you mean?
That was autocorrect.
That wasn't even why I texted you. I just mentioned it in passing. No, for real, if I'm being completely honest, I think you need to be upfront, Maddie. This is huge to me. I think what?
This is huge.
No, this is huge. I mean, this has really like transcended multiple episodes, and I'm willing to follow her up through this whole thing.
Maddie,
I want to see her hair before and after.
Yeah.
You know, what does she do that's so bad to your hair? I need to know.
Maddie, we have questions, and we need a follow up from you. Make sure you DM Jenna in that same thread, and we'll get a follow up.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I think that would be good. Did you know that Alex Earl's manager is her dad?
No.
He's always been her. I was watching Canceled. They were talking about it.
Interesting.
Her dad has always been her manager. And like he's like apparently which I knew they were like rich, but he's like a really successful businessman. And
okay.
I had no idea.
No, I had no clue.
How does that? Because like it's not like he was a manager before. How do you? I guess he's just good at negotiating.
Definitely.
Deals, but like you also need. Like for a manager, like my managers are so like rooted in LA and like all of the brands and like I feel like you would need to.
He might just be a savvy businessman and like whatever opportunities come her way.
Yeah, I'm sure
like kind of organizes.
For me, like a lot of times, I guess my managers have to go out there and get things. I mean, things come to me, but Alex Earl, everyone's going to her, so maybe he just needs
to. He's giving like a little Kris Jenner vibes, momager.
Yeah,
I had no idea though.
I mean, clearly it's working because she's so relevant. She's never had like a dead era. Like for the past 3 years, she's just been relevant.
Yeah, no, she's doing great. That's really, really interesting. Would you ever have your mom manage you?
No. No. I love my mother, but
Yes.
I would not have her manage me.
Yeah, I guess it depends. Like,
I think like if she had like a knowledge in it, I think she would be a really good one because like she manages things. Like, but I think she would be a little too upfront with it. Like,
okay. Understandable. And also it's like it's hard to work with family, right? Like you're bound to butt heads. Like we're a ticking time bomb on this podcast. You and I are gonna have a big old blowout.
Oh yeah, 100%. But like because for instance, like when I tried out for American Idol, my mom came with me, and like she almost got taken out by security because she was like essentially chasing Ryan Seacrest. Like he was like trying to film like a part, and my mom was like running up to him, and like security kept on having to tell her to like step back, and like
I'm dead.
And like everyone was like behind barricades, but my mom was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go say hi."
She's too like shook by celebrities. Maybe.
She's too.
So
I don't even know if she's just like. She knows she's harmless, so she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this because I know I'm harmless." But like, you can't do that.
She's like, "Whatever, I don't care."
Yeah, she's like, "I don't care, I'll do it. It's just me. It's just me." It's not like a weirdo. It's just me. But like, they don't know that. So like, yeah, she almost tackled Ryan Seacrest. And
what song did you sing for American Idol? I never tried out for that one.
I've done so many.
Okay.
When I made it through on XFactor, which people were intrigued.
Oh, they were. I guess not everyone knows that we were both on XFactor.
Yeah, but guys, me and Jenny met like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
but
no.
This
was in 2012.
It was the season right after Fifth Harmony. We both went, and we were talking about like where we were standing in line, and like these people like that really stood out.
Yeah,
and me and Jenna were standing.
The same people.
We were standing really close in line, and Jenna, out of the whole arena, it was an arena full of people, like 20,000 people.
Yes.
How many people made it through? Probably
350, I think.
They said like 300, 350.
So like, yeah, like 300. And I remember specifically it was 16,800 people in the arena trying out. And like 300 made it through, and we made it.
And we were too. And I remember that was like, it was the only, like I've tried out for American Idol, you know, stuff like that. I never made it. But this one I made it. And I remember like I sang, and like I have a powerful voice. Not that it's like the best, but it's powerful, and I guess people heard it. And people like like the arena stood up and clapped.
That was the cool thing. When you walked out with a golden ticket, the whole arena would clap.
Yeah.
So you're just like waving it in the air, like, oh my gosh.
And like it was like you watch everyone go. Like,
yeah.
And they have so guys, it's an arena, and they have like maybe 8 to 20 tents set up.
Yeah, it was like little booths.
And all people are like 8 to 20 people are like singing at the exact same time as each other.
There's
and you
producers in every booth. Yes, you hear the person next to you singing, like, and the arena is seated around you, and they kind of like take you by section and just shuffle you into the audition booth.
You only get like 15 to 20 seconds to sing.
Oh my gosh,
that's it.
Like they'll cut you off.
And so guys, you're sitting there all day, and you're just watching people. No, all going out the no door. Everyone.
One side of the arena was the no door, one side was the yes door.
And it's the entire day you're just watching people, and it's rare that you see people make it.
Yes.
And me and Jenna went, well, separately. We didn't know each other. And we both made it. So, like, there's no, like, one of us definitely saw the other
100%, because then when we had to go back for the next audition, like, it was a small group.
Yeah. Yeah, because, well, I remember them saying only, like, 300 people made it.
Yes.
And so one of us definitely clapped for the other.
For sure.
Whoever made it first.
For sure. Yeah,
that was like...
What a time.
Making it, guys, it wasn't like I just made it through the first round. It was like, that first round was
I feel like it was harder than even being on the show to get, like, just to get onto the show was harder than the actual show.
Yeah. Like, that was tough.
They make it look like they're, like, Simon is shuffling through all these people. No, like, they get, and listen to this. Half of the 300 people who made it purposely because they were bad.
Yeah.
Maybe it was
Maybe
me.
it was us. Maybe it was us.
Yeah, like.
But yeah, I sang, I'm gonna pick up the pieces and build a Lego house.
I sang, what did I sing? Oh, Amy Winehouse. You know I'm no good.
Sing it.
I'm nervous.
Okay, I'll do mine. I haven't sang this in years. Okay. I'm gonna pick up the pieces and build a Lego house. If things go wrong, we can knock it down.
That was so good.
These three words have two meanings. There's one thing on my mind. It's all for you. But it's cold in the dark December, and I got you to keep me warm. Right? Those the words?
Oh my God,
But it's not gonna go December, and I got you to keep me warm.
Wait.
And if you're broken, I will mend you. I'll keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on now. I'm out of touch. I'm out of love. I'll keep you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I will love you better now.
I forgot how good that song is.
Me too. I didn't even remember it. I haven't sang that since because it was a trigger warning for me.
I really can't sing mine right now. I'll sing it on the next episode.
Just do a little clip.
No, I'll just sing it next episode. You guys have heard me sing. I just don't feel like being put on the spot.
Okay, fine.
Meet you downstairs in the bar and her.
Well, mine probably sounded like shit because I didn't know we were actually really. Did it sound like shit?
No, it sounded so good. You have an amazing voice. Do you think I could be a voice actor on a serious note?
Yeah. Did you hear the voice I was doing yesterday? Okay, do a voice right now.
Hi.
Okay, I'm gonna be an old man. Shut that damn TV! Shut that damn TV! It's too fucking loud. That damn TV is too fucking loud. I can't hear a thing.
I'll be a little kid.
Mommy, can you give me my Lubu? I really want to.
I'll be the mom. Go fuck yourself.
Wait, I'll be the Italian mom. Jen, you want a Lubu? I can't fucking get you one, okay? I don't know what else to say.
This is my mom.
Go scratch. Yeah,
Go scratch your ass.
Go scratch your ass.
Okay, so yeah, I think we're really talented.
I think we could be voice actors. Guys, if you're a casting director out there, or you're doing an animated feature film, hit us up. I'm telling you,
Guys,
we can do everything.
Watch this.
Oh yeah, your mom did that the other day.
Yeah, I taught her that, so she needs to relax.
She was trying to teach me. Yeah, I could do a few accents.
Yeah. Oh, can we hear?
I can do Lorde. Wait, let me do my Lorde impression.
Okay.
I am.
You look like her. Wait, you did this. This happened 2 episodes ago.
I am. Oh, I did.
And I said you look like her because you really look like you turn into her when you do it. It's like AI.
She'll be in I've watched a lot of interviews of her lately, and she'll be like, "This album is very raw. It's very sensual. It's very nice."
Am I seeing something with her where it's an X-ray with a big wiener?
No, that's not the real thing.
Oh, I'm like, why do I keep...
I think that's a meme.
I'm like, there's no way this is her album cover and Sabrina Carpenter's getting hate right now.
No, I think her whole... First of all, Lorde's album came out yesterday.
I haven't listened.
Oh my God.
It's actually good.
This is going to come out a week later, so it's been out for a week at this point. Andrew, it's transcendental. Her album is incredible. I'm going to see her in October. Let me know if you're going.
Are you going with Serena?
I'm going with Serena.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Guys, okay, Jenna has so many friends, so that's weird that I said that in your
these are yes, absolutely. Serena, I'm going with a group of coworkers / friends. They're my friends too outside of work. And yeah, I can't wait to go.
Sorry.
What? I love him. He's so cute.
What if he's on the camera? You probably.
Maybe.
He's so cute.
But I can't wait. Her album is so good.
But I just want to know if she's gonna tell you guys to shut the fuck up. I don't know. You have to tell me. That's one true live update I need.
It's funny that we did that bit before.
I feel like we've done it every episode. And even on the episode with Kaylee did it. It's happened every single episode.
Kaylee, I fucking love you. I'm obsessed with her.
I've never met her in person. She has to come visit.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys have such good chemistry. I would love to hang out with her, go rock climbing with her.
She's funny.
I'm obsessed
You
with
do.
her.
You've been begging me to go rock climbing, and you need to find a place for us to go.
You know what I watched that was so good? Guys, go watch it. Vanilla Mace.
Okay.
Doing I guess in California, inside of a mall, there's the American Ninja Warrior course.
I'm so jealous.
And she did it, and it was such a funny video, but that would be so funny for you and I to do.
I really think I could do it.
Because I feel like we'd be good, yeah. But we're so delusional.
That's definitely, no, that is definitely one of those things where
she's
like.
in like good shape, you know?
Is she? I don't know. I've only seen like a couple videos of hers.
Maybe I'm lying. I thought so, but.
But that's really something I feel like I'd be good at. But like,
no,
I think it's just the people are so in shape, they make it look easy. The people who do it.
But also like, you know how you just watch stuff and you're like, I could do that.
Yeah, like the big red balls on Wipeout.
Like I'll watch.
Like why can't no one do that?
I'll watch someone like shred a guitar solo and be like, I could do that.
Oh no, see guitar. Mm-mm.
But like, I can't do that. I can't even play guitar.
Something was not clocking for me with guitar.
It's not clocking to you.
It was not clocking to me.
It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business.
The guitar was not clocking to me. I don't.
Okay.
Piano.
I can play a couple chords on guitar, but
piano clocked for me.
Did you try when we were together?
No. I could like play by ear piano.
Okay, that's great.
But like, you know. Boom, boom, boom.
One night, Andrew and I just like, we were bored, so I brought my piano into my living room, and we just sang, and I played piano, and we just sang every song that we wanted to sing.
Yeah.
And I want to do that again.
That was a lot of fun. And I put some of it on my story. It was a lot of fun. Time for a quick little ad break. If you guys have been thinking about trying Ozempic, Wegovy, any other GLP-1s, you probably know that they could be really expensive and also really hard to access. But that's where this really amazing company called Zealthy comes in. If you qualify, Zealthy can prescribe these medications to you, like Wegovy, GLP-1s, other GLP-1s, Ozempic. They could prescribe them to you at 80 to 90% less expensive than normal. So there's no long waits at the doctor's office or the pharmacy. There's nothing I hate more than sitting in a doctor's office waiting room. I would say I'm a very patient person, but in a doctor's office, I literally can't. I have no patience as a patient in the doctor's office. Okay, that's right. There's no long waits, very accessible, less expensive, okay? All of the good things. Everything is shipped right to your door, and Zealthy can also provide, it's these words again, the semaglutide or tirzepatide, which are the active ingredients in Ozempic and other expensive GLP-1s. But for 80 to 90% less expensive. That's literally insane. This is the perfect time with summer coming up to see if you qualify for GLP-1s or other medications like that with Zealthy. All you have to do to get started is just shoot them a text. Just text Sidetracked to 200-300. That's Sidetracked to 200-300. This could be your Sidetrack summer. Let's make Sidetrack summer the new Brat summer. This could be your Sidetrack summer. Don't wait. All you have to do is text Sidetrack to 200-300. That's Sidetracked to 200-300, whatever you want to call it. Now, let's get back into this very funny, astonishing, lovely, charismatic, charming episode. I finally took the plunge and I started Love Island.
Yes.
And I have the most controversial opinions. Now, guys, I'm only 9 episodes in, so please no spoilers. For real. Like, you're a loser if you spoil it. I think Hood is great.
He said that to me last night, and like full disclosure, I do not watch the show, but all I've seen on the internet is hate for Huda.
Like, no, all I've seen is hate for Huda, and to me, she got love bombed by Jeremiah, who looks like AI. That man is...
Oh, you never showed me him. Why don't you show me a picture?
Because he looks so much better on the show. Like, there's not like good clips of him.
Can I just say, maybe she's not like doing her villain thing yet or whatever. Did she say I'm a mommy yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's
that's
a mom.
When people started clowning on her. So I have a feeling that you're just a Huda stan, and that's fine.
But I'm always, even with influencers, I'm always on the wrong side of history, and like
same. I can be too sometimes.
I don't understand it, and like to me, I feel like maybe people are forgetting, and like I started it with the eyes of people hating her because I started it late. So I feel like maybe people are forgetting what happened in the beginning because they weren't paying too close of attention, that he was literally love bombing her. And then like one day, like she goes over to him, like to hug him out of nowhere, just to hug him. And he's like, and like he goes to shake her hand. And
now we're shitting on her for it.
And then like she brings him aside. She's like, what the fuck was that? And like she talked to him so like civil, and she was like, what's going on? And she talked him through it. And then they wound up like hugging, kissing, and then he was like, it was like his fault. Like, and she just seems so like down to earth and so like she talks through things. Now, I know like her crashing out is the thing, and I haven't seen much of her crashing out yet. So, but to me, maybe because I just went through a breakup, I don't know. But like to me, he led her to that. Like, maybe that's why I feel for her because I went through a breakup, but he was love bombing her, like I couldn't believe he was like a real person with how he looked and how he was treating her. He was treating her like so well. And then all of a sudden it just starts declining. And then she would be like talking to him, like communication.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, is it me and you? Like, you know, if someone else comes in, could they like persuade you to be with them? And he'd be like, no, for now it's me and you, like, definitely. And she's like, well, what is that? Because Jenna, they're so like a couple already. And like, he's like, yeah, for now. And she's like, well, what does that mean? He's like, for now, like, I think it would take a lot for someone to sway me. And she's like, okay.
Damn.
Like, and she was cool about that too. And like, I think maybe people aren't.
He's basically saying like, I'm waiting for like a better something to come along.
Story of my life. But, yeah, so I don't know. To me, I feel like maybe people need to go back and watch the first like 7 episodes. But again, guys, you know more than me because I'm only on episode 9. I'm just saying so far, I really like her. I think she has good communication. And I feel for her. I feel really bad.
I need to watch.
What he's
Guys,
doing.
convince me to watch in the comments too.
I'll convince you to watch.
And Andrew, leave a comment.
Let's watch
Convince me
today.
to watch. Maybe. We have to watch Squid Game.
I want a spare rib.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Ooh,
I love ribs.
I feel them in my teeth right now. I need a flosser. I need a flosser.
Yum.
Oh my God. They get so stuck in my teeth. We'll get the boneless ones.
Yeah, of course.
Even though they're coated in sugar and we're skinny now.
Who cares? Yeah, we are. We're disappearing.
I need new clothes and you have to come to the mall with me.
We're going to go to the mall. Ooh, that would be fun. We have to do it after we get your colors done, though. You have to get your colors done first.
Yeah, guys, I'm getting a color analysis.
It's going to change how you shop.
We're getting our color analysis done and we're making YouTube videos out of it and it's going to be fun.
Yes. I already got mine done, but...
No,
should we cut
stop.
that? Okay, cut that.
Don't cut it. It's fine. It's authentic. Guys, Jenna's is going to be refilmed and you guys will know that she already knows, but she's going to be like,
I already know, but
I'm a winter red.
my friend who's doing it is like getting really popular now.
Yeah?
Because my makeup artist for the wedding, like I told her I got my colors done and what colors look good on me. She's like, no way, I want to do that. So she went. So she posted her on her story. And now all the bridal makeup girlies are going to her to like get a better understanding of how to do their clients and do their own makeup.
So guys, if you live in Long
Yeah.
Island and you
Yeah.
want a color analysis person.
No, yeah, we'll shout her out. She just knows what the hell she's doing. Like she's just one of those people who's like meant to do it.
That's cool.
And it's really cool. But yes, we'll do that. We'll go shopping. I need to shop too.
Yeah.
I need a dress for my bridal shower.
That one you wore the other day, where did you wear it?
Just at home.
That
Like
was just at
my
home?
white maxi dress. Yeah.
You didn't wear
I was
that?
I was at my friend Sky's house, but
Oh. And she's rich, guys. Okay. That's why you... Okay. Guys, it was such a nice dress, and I think you should wear that for the
maybe
bridal
I
shower.
will.
It just...
It was like a
Jenna, you looked so good
God,
in it,
thank
though.
you.
And I told you that. The first thing I said, I was like, you look really good. And I never say that to you.
No,
you always
you
look like
never
shit.
do.
Yeah, no, you look so good in it.
He builds me up to break me down.
Yeah.
I have to look into the camera for this.
Uh-oh.
I have beef.
Oh, with who? Me?
No.
I'm exhausted. Okay.
Mike Majlak, count your fucking days. Count your days, Mike.
Jenna?
Put him in the title. You know what? I want an actual real beef, like not a Rich Lux beef. I want a real... You stole our thing.
Mike Majlak stole... And I like Mike Majlak.
I do too.
But Mike Majlak, count your fucking days.
Count your fucking
Seriously?
days.
Because...
Sleep with one eye open.
No,
like
for
me.
real. Like, you really should sleep with one eye open. I'm not even kidding. That's a threat. Listen. I meant to tell you about this. He's been talking to Brooke. Okay,
Yes.
guys, if you don't know who Mike Majlak is, Impulsive. That's Logan Paul's podcast. It's huge, obviously. Mike Majlak is like Logan Paul's co-host.
Yes.
Right?
He's also friends with Jeff.
Yeah. Well, Jeff is on
Yes.
in the Impulsive universe. And then obviously Brooke is Tana's like co-host, whatever. And so now that Canceled's ending and Impulsive is like on its last, not on its last leg, but it's kind of just they post whenever. Mike Majlak keeps on mentioning that he wants to start a podcast with Brooke called Sidekicks.
Can you guys take your jaws off the floor? I know that your jaw just fell to the floor. He keeps commenting on all Brooke's stuff, like sidekicks.
Yeah, no, he's like, okay, she got engaged, and well, congrats, Brooke.
Congrats, Brooke.
We love
We'll talk
you.
about that
Congrats. But He commented, he was like, oh, this is going to be great for the first Sidekick episode or something.
Like, are you fucking kidding me?
This is bullshit.
Are you shitting me?
No, because I say it from the dawn of time. I feel like I'm on the Truman's World where people copy me.
Truman Show?
The Truman Show, whatever the fuck it is. People copy me. But, like, not actually, because no one knows who I am. But
But we're going to sue for copyright infringement. So.
yeah, Mike Malek really needs...
Lawyer up, Mikey.
Yeah, he really needs good lawyers.
Or you could be our friend.
Yeah.
We'll
Wait,
be
we
fine
could
with it.
collab.
Yeah.
Let's release merch together.
Definitely.
But Mike Malek just, like, first of all... What?
Go ahead.
Mike Malek seems like the person who would tell me I'm cool for being a gay.
No, he's very, like, progressive, actually.
Yeah, I think, like...
Which surprised me, because he's fucking Logan Paul's co-host.
He makes me laugh. He's funny, but...
He's very funny.
He, I feel like he would hate me.
I don't think he would.
Okay.
I think Jeff and I would get along. And I'll tell you why.
I'm from Staten
We both have
Island.
wonky eyes. And you're from Staten Island.
Jeff, come on the pod. We have a lot to talk about.
And I feel like...
Delphini's?
Is that a place in Staten Island?
It's a supermarket. A
Delphini's?
random little tiny supermarket the size of a deli. Delphini's, Jeff.
Well, eye surgery, Jeff.
Highland
I've
Boulevard.
had 4 of them. But I feel really bad for him. He's getting like more surgeries lately.
Yeah, but he's starring in a movie.
Slay, really?
Yeah, so...
I feel like I know that we'd get along.
I think Jeff would watch us and be like, who are these fucking losers? Like,
Oh, really?
yeah. But then...
Cody, he would like send his henchmen to go get us.
Yeah.
Drive past
Cody's
our
hot
house.
sometimes. I hate to
I
say
like
it.
him.
I hate to say it. Sometimes.
seems
Sometimes
nice.
he's really ugly. Sometimes he's hot.
He seems like really nice when he's
Yeah.
not like out for blood. You
I
know?
think he sells Ozempic now.
He does.
He's always doing something, that guy.
I mean, he's a hustler. That's what I call a hustler.
Yeah.
But like, you can get it readily.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Speaking of hustler, this is kind of old news, but Lizzo went on Just Trish. And like, I was never like a huge fan of Lizzo. You know, some things I was like, she is so funny.
Yeah, she's really funny.
No,
She's
but
witty.
like she,
I
like
didn't
seeing
watch
her
it.
in a raw, authentic, like just how she talks, like not trying for a TikTok, like she is so
Okay.
funny. It was one of the funniest episodes of Just Trish that I've watched.
Wow, I gotta watch it.
And like the first half I started out, I was like, this is okay. But, and, you know, I was like, I could have not clicked off, but like if something better came along, I could have clicked it and saved it for another time. But then I watched the second half, like another time, like later. And I was laughing out loud. It was
Really?
once they got comfortable with each other, it was so funny.
Okay, I gotta check it out. Is she like uncanceled? Did they touch on that at all?
She's uncanceled because she doesn't care anymore.
Okay.
So she just keeps getting canceled. She's like, whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
do your thing.
Yeah, that was kind of a bad one, huh?
Which one?
Her cancellation.
Oh, where she treats her workers?
Yeah.
Yeah, but apparently it wasn't true. I don't know.
I don't know.
But she's
I
skinny
believe
now,
the
so people
victims.
forgot.
Yeah, people forgot. That's
She
true.
has blonde hair and she's skinny, so they're like, who?
Okay.
She looks really, really good, and she's funny as hell.
Oh, good for her.
If you went to the Kids' Choice Awards and got slimed, would you be mad?
No, because I'm nobody. You know.
Yeah, but like, okay, so like, let's say you were somebody, like, you know,
They have to tell them, right?
They tell them there's a chance.
Oh.
But like,
So you don't go if you... No, I wouldn't be mad because if you're going to willingly go to the Kids' Choice Awards knowing that there's a chance that you're going to get slimed. But if it happened like it did to Katy Perry where it blasted...
that was really crazy. No, because that had to be a malfunction, right?
Yeah.
Because like, okay, have you ever been in the pool and like you get splashed, sure, but have you ever been
Yeah.
splashed really hard and it hits your eye and
Yeah.
it burns?
Yes.
That's what I imagine that.
No,
'Cause
that
she was
definitely
like-
wasn't fun. I think I'd be fine with it. Why do you bring this up?
I think the Kids' Choice Awards happened.
Okay, would you mind getting slimed?
I have a sensor, you know me, if like
Yeah.
hot air touches my hands, I have to wash them.
First of all, I'd go home. I mean...
They
I
must have
wouldn't-
showers there, change of... I think, okay, if they had showers, a new glam person...
Yeah, I gotta like bring my makeup artist. Like, oh, I gotta pay you for the next 8 hours just in case I need it.
Yeah, but at that point, you're rich. Like, if you're going to the Kids' Choice
Yeah, I
Awards.
guess but I'm always frugal.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What are you saying?
What?
Are you Were you about to say something about me being Jewish?
No, I was going to say you're
You
not
were.
really frugal.
I think that I'm kind of frugal.
You thought I was going to say something about you being Jewish? That's crazy. If
You
the
had
cameras
that
were
look
off,
in your
maybe.
eye.
What?
You had that look in your eye. You had that Jesus-loving look in your eye.
That's crazy. It's because my mom loves Jesus now, so
Yeah,
it's
I know.
rubbing off. She asked me to go to church tomorrow.
Aw, are you going to go?
No. I said, no.
Do you
I'll see you
remember
after.
when we went on Easter?
Yeah. That was crazy. Guys, me and Jenna, for Easter, the day before Easter, we had to go because my mom was making her confirmation. And it was a christening, communion, confirmation, and Easter soup of church.
Yeah.
And it was a 3-hour-long mass. And we had to get up, sit down, kneel, put our hands on our shoulders, elbows, knees, and toes. It was...
And I didn't know what to do. You didn't either, right?
No, and the worst part was there's people behind me, so I couldn't even, like, look at you. Like, I couldn't...
Right, I know.
And it was directly after my breakup. So I was having insane, because I couldn't stalk Zach while I'm in church. So I was having insane anxiety. I was
Yeah.
like, and then the church was like, go, and like telling me to stand up, sit down, do a headstand, light the candle, blow it out.
The thing is, like, it was too long of standing with my knees locked. Like, I was getting a little...
Lightheaded.
lightheaded, for sure.
Yeah, but I was really happy to see my mom happy.
No, it was so nice to
It
be
was
there
so
for
nice. I
her.
recorded her. It was very cute. But I was exhausted
Yeah.
after. Exhausted.
Yeah, no, it was very exhausting. Who's up there, the priest?
It's not Katy Perry.
Oh, okay. Is it a priest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Are there no priests?
No, I don't know what they're called. Well, whatever. We sat through a 3-hour mass on Easter together.
Yeah, it was...
Andrew thought he was gonna burst into flames.
Yeah. No, because now my mom's on the case. She's like, I just really wish you would get married in a church. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah, I guess
well,
she's saying that to me too.
I just got out of a 9-year relationship. I'm probably never getting married. And also, I'm not allowed to get married in a church.
Yeah. Also, neither am I.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're allowed to get married in
I
one.
think no. I have to like get my confirmation and all that stuff.
Okay, well, you can give blood, and I can't. So,
You're gay men still aren't allowed to give blood.
I'm just saying that because I don't want to give blood because I'm scared. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they can't give blood. Let's look it up. ChatGPT. Did you know ChatGPT
Yeah,
uses a glass of water every time you ask it a
Yes.
question?
Ask it.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
It's thirsty.
We're gonna ask Jenna GPT.
Okay, Jenna GPT.
Yeah, what are
Can
the
gay people give blood? Let's see. Yes. Oh, damn it. Gay people can give blood in the United States, but the rules have recently changed. Oh, and here's what you need to know. Okay, so they changed in like 2024, 2025. As long as you haven't had... Oh. Oh, that's fucking insane.
what you have to be like celibate or something?
Yeah. You can give blood as a gay man as long as you haven't had new or multiple sexual partners and haven't had anal sex in the last 3 months.
Okay, that there goes that. What are the other stipulations? Did you just ask it
That's
specifically
it.
about being gay? Here, let's
Yeah.
see.
Okay, but a girl can have anal sex
Oh yeah.
and give blood? That's kind of fucked up.
Okay, you need to.
I'm only fighting for
be
this because I'm not
at
allowed
least
to give blood.
17. Need to be at least 110 pounds. I can't give blood either.
Oh,
Just kidding.
damn it, me either. Why'd you laugh so
I was kidding. You weren't.
Well, you were laughing, but then like when I said it, you laughed even harder.
No, it's just we're.
I'm
so
getting
funny.
close.
Yeah, you are. You have to be in good health, symptom free, no antibiotics.
But hey, you can have anal sex as long as you're not gay. God, don't be gay.
Yeah, don't be. We don't want your blood.
Yeah. You know
We
what?
don't want your
Don't.
tainted blood.
Don't then. Don't take my blood. Me mad now. Even
Your
though
blood's gonna turn people gay.
Yeah, my blood is going to give everyone HIV, I guess. Mm-hmm. That's insane. Because that's why, right?
Yeah. I was just gonna say something so fucking crazy.
So don't. You're not safe under the gay dome.
say-
Tell me, and I'll say it. No, that'll
No,
get
we
us
can't,
both
we
canceled. That'll get us
We
both
can't,
canceled.
We can't. We'll have to put some time in between it.
Yeah.
You guys will never know what we're talking about.
No, we can never say that.
No, we can't.
We can never say that. I'm like, new topic.
I can't wait to open her.
I'm so excited. Which one do you want?
So I want sesame bean, sea salt coconut, or green grape. So the gray, the blue, or the green.
Thank you. I kind of want the pink or the green.
Okay.
Just because, like, they're cute. But, like, are you actually going to put it on your bag?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Immediately.
So then not the pink or the green. We need something more neutral for you.
But, so we're going to do a thing where Andrew picks 3 and I pick 3, and whoever it,
Like, if it's one of my
whichever
three, I
color it
keep
turns
it.
out to be gets to keep it, but he's really going to let me keep it.
Yeah, Jenna's going to
But
keep
for
it, obviously.
just play along with it for the TikTok. Be like, oh my God, I can't believe this
Oh my God,
person
that
won.
stinks. Jenna got it, but Andrew
Just
gets
like-
to keep it.
Everybody, you have the role of a lifetime right now because you're going to go to my TikTok and you're going to pretend to care.
Wait, I thought you were talking about my stomach.
No.
That's what I was like.
The role of a
That's what I thought. That's why I was like. I thought you like stopped that in your tracks to be like, you have the role of a lifetime.
No.
Okay.
I meant the sidekicks.
You
Mike
guys really
Majlak,
do.
Patent
You
pending.
do have the role of a lifetime, though.
I really am mad at Mike Majlak for that.
That's crazy. Because then I feel like their fans are going to be called. They're going to steal it, and we're not going to be able to make merch. And they, you know what? They're a
'cause they're
corporation
rich.
essentially compared to
Yeah.
us. We're a small business. They're a
Yeah.
corporation, and they're going to trample our merch sales.
So little people again are gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
Unless you become our friend, you have all IP.
Yes.
Take the podcast.
Yes.
We just want to like do a pod swap.
That would be so fun. But you know what? No one wants to help.
No.
I want to collab with Antonio Garza so bad. Guys, go
But-
comment
oh,
on
I
Antonio.
love Antonio. I didn't know you loved.
I haven't missed one of her podcasts. And I'll
Okay.
tell you why. Because
She goes by she, her.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Obsessed.
She's never
obsessed
spoken
with
about
Antonio
anything
Garza.
else.
Okay.
She's just a girl. Like, she's never.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I love Antonio Garza, and I haven't missed her podcast. I was never a huge fan of her YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
I would watch them, but I think she got back kind of against the wall because, she stopped posting on YouTube, and not that she lost relevance because she was so big, but
Yeah.
she wasn't as relevant as she was. And then like with her podcast, she put so much work into it, and she talks about like she didn't realize how much work it was going to be.
Yeah.
And so she's really like, she's just saying things. Like, she's saying things they could be problematic. She's spilling tea about creators, but name dropping every single one. Like, and she's hilarious. She's hilarious.
I've always liked her.
I'm obsessed with her. And like, she edits her podcast. Like, so when me and Sam first started our podcast, our plan, because Sam kind of was one of the people who brought like that crazy editing style. Like, me and Sam like brought that crazy editing style to TikTok. So for our podcast, we originally wanted like that crazy editing style for the podcast, but it just
that
never
would be
wound up
so-
working out
yeah.
that way. But Antonio Garza, she does have the sound effects and like all that stuff in her podcast. Guys, it's so funny. You guys should go give it a listen. But what you can do, if you guys could spam her podcast, it's called Not Thriving with Antonio Garza.
Do you think she'd?
What?
Go ahead. Sorry.
If you guys could go spam, be like, you need to collab with the Sidetracked podcast. You need to collab. That would really help. Because like, I think a big way I'm going to try to get people on this podcast with us is I'm going to try to use you guys. So if you guys could go spam her and say you want us to collab, that would really help us out.
We have to send the sidekick tornado.
Yeah.
The Tornado Alley.
Tornado Alley, lock in.
We need to just...
We need Spotify and Tornado Alley to work together.
100%. You guys are gonna have to just get along for this.
Speaking of Venn diagram.
But wait, can I be on that episode if you have her on?
Yeah, that's why I was saying we.
I know. But like I need Andrew, no, stop. Don't say anything else. I need to do an episode with Kaylee and you. I'm obsessed with her.
Yes.
I'm in love, I think.
She's so fun.
She's the funniest person ever.
She's Lebanese.
She's Lebanese.
Mm-hmm. So she's not actually a lesbian, I found out. She's
just Lebanese.
Yeah, I was like, wait, because in the first episode I did with her, I'm like, Kaylee's a big lesbian. But she's not.
Bi?
She's bi.
Oh, she broke the curse.
Well, did she say she's bi?
Bi
Oh,
woman
this is
with
so
a wife.
bad. Yeah, she's
I
bi.
thought she was a lesbian.
She's definitely not lesbian because
Okay.
she said she
it
has flicked
matters.
her bean to men. She said.
Okay.
And she got the PQs from men.
The PQs.
Quakes. Quivers? She said the quivers.
She's so funny.
Yeah.
I aspire to be more like her.
Yeah. Me
She's
too.
really cool.
She's
How old is
talented.
she?
29,
Okay.
I believe.
Grown woman.
Oh, yeah. Has a house.
Grown woman.
Has a house.
Grown woman. That's one of Lorde's new songs.
Can I hear it?
That's all I know so far because
Okay.
it just came out
Well,
yesterday.
it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. I appreciate it. What is something you could win an Olympic gold medal in if it was a sport?
I need a second.
Okay.
Do you have one?
I could think of a better one, but right now what's coming to my mind is making excuses. That's a really good one. I think I'm so good at making excuses. I really think I would like place gold. I'd be the tallest.
Making excuses. Yeah, you would definitely take the gold.
Yeah, I would take who
For sure.
who would take gold over me with making excuses.
Right. Andrew, that's such a good answer.
I think you would take okay, give me something that I would take. For you would take gold with I'm thinking of a few things.
You really?
Yeah.
You would take gold with going through hardships.
I would.
If going through hardships was an Olympic sport, Andrew would be a triple gold winner.
I would be Michael Phelps of really sad scenarios.
Yes.
I would be the Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
I really would.
Tragedy.
Yeah, that's sad. Okay, I think you would take silver in looking at your phone while I talk to you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You would take silver in that,
For
not
sure.
gold. You would take gold in checking yourself out in a just making sure everything's good type of way, not in like a
I just did it.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. And it's totally self-conscious thing, not a cocky thing.
That's what I mean. And like a yeah.
But, yeah, I love those. Okay.
What's something you think you would take gold in?
Something I think I would take.
Okay, let's be nice to ourselves.
Okay, let's be so nice to ourselves.
I would
I
take
have to, think. I need a second.
oh my god.
No, I have to think.
I would take gold in going with the flow. Like
Yeah.
just like rolling
Oh, you
like
definitely go with the flow.
yeah, just like oh whatever works for you.
Shooting the shit. Would I take gold?
Yeah, you would take gold in
I'm
that.
good at shooting the shit.
I think I would take gold in maybe editing,
So, yeah, for sure. Is
Yeah.
there something I'm actually good at?
playing the piano.
No, I could not. Yeah, but there's people who are amazing at it.
My eye's twitching. I feel like you.
Oh.
Oh, well, Wonky Eye Princess. I was giving you
Wonky Eye
promo.
Princess. I'm the princess. He's
Yeah.
now the prince.
Do you think?
Yeah, you're my wonky eye.
Well, I
prince.
have wonky eyes. I have an eye disease.
That's so true.
so
true.
I have glass in my eye.
Jeff is the wonky eye prince.
He's the Wonky Eye King.
King. So true. King.
Kingdom.
Oh, I know what I would win gold at, Andrew.
What?
Knowing lyrics to songs.
I wouldn't even get in the arena.
I would win gold on lyrics to songs.
Really?
Yeah, I can hear a song very, very few times and know all the lyrics.
Also, you would win gold. Like, there's nothing I could tell Jenna that I saw on the internet that she hasn't seen yet.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
Yeah, finger on the pulse gold.
like, pinger
Finger on the pulse.
on the false gold. For real. That's you. That's a good,
you.
yeah, finger on the pulse.
I can also, sometimes, guys, I can predict what people are going to say next in movies.
Wait, I think I can too.
Do you ever do that?
Yeah. But
Only when it's cliche. I mean, it's not that hard, but sometimes I'll do that and Joe will be like, have you seen this before?
I'll do that with songs I've never heard.
Yeah. Oh, me too.
I'm like, I know and I know what the next note is. Mm-hmm. Like, I'll just know because like it just makes melodic
Right.
sense.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Oh, so I don't have a gift, but you do.
No. We both do. Do you know what just happened to me?
Because you can't
So,
burp.
because I can't burp, it travels up and then it goes back down.
You know what it is?
Sad.
Okay. Are you ever going to get surgery for that so you can burp?
Yeah, so I'm thinking of doing it. It doesn't impact my life as much as it impacts some people's lives. They are really in pain all the time. Or I just learned to deal with it. You can get Botox you have to be put under anesthesia. They do it in your throat, from the inside, so that it relaxes it.
That's crazy.
Because it's a stricture kind of.
And you're going to do it?
I don't know. I was thinking of it. There's one doctor in Chicago. If
Oh.
someone pops up here, then I'll do it.
Oh, it's that rare?
I just think it's like, I don't know. I don't know how rare it is. Let's see how many people are in the subreddit for not burping. Yes, I'm part of the subreddit.
Can we talk about TV Too High?
Oh, yeah, hold on. No burp. 36,000 members are in no burp. So it's like,
And we'll
dozens
say a
of
couple
us.
of them don't have the issue.
Yeah.
Okay, so like 30,000, we'll say.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And just, okay, guys, Jenna is a Reddit queen.
Yeah.
She reads it, as some would say. And
Reddit on
apparently
Reddit.
there is a huge Reddit thread called TV Too High.
A huge subreddit called r/TV2High. It's been eye-opening, Andrew. I mean, it's all filled. It's a collection, if you will, of photos of people whose TVs are too high.
Well, because like everyone thinks they need to put the TV over the fireplace.
It's insane. So for me, I'm gonna defend myself here. That's the only place that TV can go.
Yeah, no, for you, yeah.
And it is high. My brother works for Reddit, and he walked into my house to see my house for the first time, and he goes, "TV too high," and he walks away.
But now it's something I noticed. I didn't notice it was a thing until you brought it to my
But
attention.
like, if you look on the subreddit, like, they're unbelievably high. Like, unbelievably. So, like, yes, mine's a little too high. It should be eye level from the couch, right? So yours is perfect.
My TV has never been too high.
No, yours is perfect.
Because I don't like TV too high subconsciously.
No, I mean, it's not comfortable.
No.
But what I do, because mine's a little high, I just like rest my neck on my couch like that.
But because you have to.
Yeah, I have to.
Sometimes-
There's nowhere else for it to go.
No, there's not. There's really not. And I feel bad for you in your beautiful house that your TV too high. But
Just in that room.
just in that room, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
where's another TV?
The basement and my room.
Have you ever used that TV down there?
No.
Okay. Well.
I watched one show down there. We're kind of getting our basement together. But anyway, yeah, TV too high is a big movement.
Guys, leave it down below. Is your TV too high?
I was waiting for myself to be posted on that subreddit, honestly, by somebody.
Guys, go post Jenna on TV. Go post clips, something from our podcast on TV Too High. Post Jenna. Everyone go post her on TV Too High.
Don't
Do people get
do
hate
it.
on it?
Yeah.
They
but
get
it's
hate?
funny. It's like funny, you know?
Yeah, your TV's definitely too high.
It's definitely too high.
But
But
I
like,
mean-
what can you do?
You want to know what you should do? I was thinking you should put a nice plant or something in your fireplace. Like a,
Inside of it?
Mm-hmm.
But what about, okay, I guess I could just take it out when I want to start a fire.
look, you're not cementing it to the
Oh.
ground. Dumbass idiot.
Yeah, I could do that.
Right?
Yeah,
I think
I
that
could
would look cute.
definitely do that.
Because right now it's really dark. Black TV, black fireplace. You need a
Yeah.
little
Yeah,
pop.
I'm trying to get better at the pops.
Mm-hmm.
The pops. Just like our, what's this from? Pop Mart.
Laboobs.
Labubu from
Laboobies.
Pop Mart.
And
We have something to tell them. What, are you serious?
what?
Andrew and I, sorry to cut you off. Can I please say this right now?
What?
You guys have no, Andrew and I are involved in, oh my God, we missed this at the top of the episode. If you made it this far, you get to know something crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. There is something going on
I
the
cannot
internet.
believe we forgot to say this.
There is something going on the internet.
Huge.
Huge. The
Like-
biggest creators in the entire world on the face of the planet Earth are talking about it.
They're involved. And we're talking like 20 million followers.
20 million followers, like millions of views in the first day. Like,
It's legal issues. Like,
there is something going on that Andrew and I are
at the forefront of.
so, like,
We're involved.
We're involved.
Like, okay,
We're so close that we could touch, like,
okay, so essentially the reason why it became public and why it's a huge deal, for the sake of this podcast, we'll say is because of Jenna and I.
yes.
Like,
Yes.
so it started because of us.
No, literally, it started because of us. We can talk about it after it's over legally.
Legally, yeah,
So
but
we can't talk about it right now. But I just want you guys to know, like, I need you guys to know
no
how
one
big
would
this
ever
is,
think that
that we're involved.
not even but it's not even that we're just involved. Like, it's
We're
happening
integral.
because of us.
We're integral to this story. Like, I'm so sorry. I just remembered that out of nowhere. Like, if you've watched this long, and we should say it at the top of the next episode too. If you have watched this long, just know we're
We're in a huge
It's the craziest thing ever.
And it's not that it has to do with us directly.
No, it doesn't. Guys, just stay tuned.
Just know that there is huge drama. Like, we're talking like people with 20 million followers,
Yes.
huge legal drama. People are making videos about it. And me and Jenna
are
essentially started it. But like, like I can't.
We're not in trouble
I would be
at
able to
all.
explain more, but yeah, it's crazy. And when are we able to talk about it? You know
once
more than
the
I do.
legal things are over. So it depends on if it goes to trial or not.
Okay,
So we'll see.
But either way, we will be able to talk about it one day.
Yes. Yes, we will certainly be able to talk about it one day.
But guys, like, it was on the news.
All over
the news. Like,
all over YouTube.
oh, like, not only
All
on
over
drama channels, it was
TikTok.
on like the news.
It was on the fucking news.
It was on Jenna's TV Too High.
It was on my Too High TV. It was on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, everywhere. It was everywhere. It was everywhere.
Yeah.
It is everywhere. It's still everywhere.
Guys, last week I had to film 3 episodes, and then we weren't actually able to catch up, so this week I had to film 2. So I didn't have much to say, but we're going to be rejuvenated next week. But that's why this episode might be a little bit shorter, okay? So don't hate us for it. We're still sticking with the kind of hour and a half-ish long episodes.
For
I
sure.
love them.
Hopefully we got close today.
Yeah, it's just in the last like week and a half I had to film essentially like 8 hours of podcasts, and I'm like, I'm broken. We love you so much. I can't wait to tell you about all that juicy drama one day when we can. And make sure you do all the things. You guys know what to do. I love you guys so much.
I love you.
And we will see you next week.
I love you.
Bye. We got to go open a Lubu.
Yes, we do. Bye.